By the end of the Warring States period in the 3rd century BCE, the Qin state, led by the ambitious Yingzheng, rose to dominance through military strength, legalist reforms, and administrative centralization. In 221 BCE, he unified China and declared himself Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor, founding the Qin Dynasty, China's first centralized imperial government. The emperor dismantled the feudal system and replaced it with a merit-based bureaucracy controlled from Xianyang. He introduced standardized weights, currency, measures, and script across the empire, while launching massive infrastructure projects, roads, canals, and defensive walls that formed the early Great Wall of China. However, Qin rule was harsh, marked by legalist authoritarianism, strict surveillance, forced labor, and book burnings, especially of Confucian texts. The emperor also constructed a vast mausoleum guarded by the Terracotta Army, symbolizing control even in death. After Qin Shi Huang's death in 210 BCE, the empire collapsed rapidly due to revolts, weak succession, and internal unrest. By 206 BCE, the Han Dynasty rose under Liu Bang, a former peasant and rebel leader who became Emperor Gaozu. The Han retained the Qin's centralized structure, but rejected its legalist harshness, promoting Confucian ethics as the new foundation of governance. Under rulers like Emperor Wu, 141 to 87 BCE, the Han expanded China's borders into Central Asia, Korea, and northern Vietnam, while diplomacy and trade thrived along the Silk Road, linking China to India, Persia, and even the Roman Empire. The Han era was marked by major achievements: the invention of paper, growth in astronomy, advances in medicine, and development of state bureaucracy through the civil service examination system. Confucianism became embedded in the education and administrative systems, while Buddhism entered China through trade and began influencing cultural and spiritual life. Despite later struggles with corruption and nomadic invasions, the Han Dynasty endured until 220 CE, leaving a cultural and political legacy so impactful that Chinese people still identify as Han today. While the Qin laid the political foundations of a unified China, the Han shaped its cultural, intellectual, and economic identity, together forming the first great imperial era of Chinese history, an era that still resonates in the world's oldest continuing civilization. This completes our 3-part series on ancient China. You can watch all 3 episodes in our playlist. For more powerful historical documentaries, subscribe to our channel, Historian Idiot.